Hello winners! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
I'm Natalie.
And we're back with another review. We do have Natalie here with us today because she actually knows these characters and movies. So she'll be able to actually join in on the review today. And plus I don't force her to be in these videos. I don't know if some people think that I do, but I always give her the option whether or not she'd like to join me for the day. So she is. Some exciting news that I just want to share real quick, you guys. Guess who's finishing elementary school? Yes, my big girl. She's finishing next week.
Yeah.
Next week is her last week. They have their, 5th grade promotion ceremony and all of that happening too. So it's been end of the school year, kind of like pre-summer stuff. That's why I've been even worse with uploading videos. It's just we've had a really busy month between just a lot of end of the school year stuff. Like I said, all of her friends apparently are throwing birthday parties all at the end of the year too. So I've been taking her to those, and it's been busy, and I've been trying to keep up with work, and so it's just a lot. But yes, she's finishing up. She'll be headed to middle school next year. I have a middle schooler. It's sad.
I'm scared.
You'll be okay. You're a good kid. But yeah, so hopefully everything goes well for middle school for her. But yes, leave some congratulations for Natalie. We're so excited that she's finishing. She did really well this year. So hopefully she's at least somewhat prepared to head into middle school and do well there. So, but yeah, all right, you guys. So 2 backpacks, 1 backpack, 1 crossbody to review for today. You can guess the theme. Yes. Me and another one of my Happiness is Addictive dresses. Don't forget to shop. Which, by the way, I do have a special code for this month only, for May. It's 20% off discount versus the 15 that my code normally is. So this month there is a special. It's still Smiles, but this, instead of 15, it's Smiles 20 Happiness. So like I said, 20% off, so this is a great chance to shop and get ready for any upcoming Disney trips or Halloween. These are great for if you don't want to necessarily go full out in a costume and just want to bound almost for Halloween. But anyways, or you can fully dress it up and turn it into a full costume. But just letting you know, she does start getting busier once it starts getting towards the fall months with Halloween, winter time, with all the events at the Disney parks. They do the Mickey's Not So Scary. Is that what it's called? Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We'll go one year. One year we will go, and it'll be so much fun because we'll all get to be able to dress up and go to the parks. But yeah, so if you guys are shopping for any of that, make sure to do it soon because production time does extend the closer you get to the actual date. So if you buy now, you get a special discount, so even better. But yeah, so I'm sorry, my extra spiel there. But yeah, so 2 bags for you guys today. We're gonna take a look. One is brand new. Actually the I don't know if it's a pre-order or if they have it in stock. The ordering process for it actually just started today. It dropped at 10 o'clock this morning, so brand new, meaning you can go over and grab it now. Like I said, I can't remember if it's in stock or not, but pre-order. Either way, it's open for you to buy right now. So let's start with this one. Actually, you want to go ahead? Go ahead. I'll let Natalie do it. So I'll let you guys know, it is Circle of Hope is the small shop. This is their exclusive that, like I said, just dropped today. So yeah, you want to show them the details on it, and then I'll tell them about the size and stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah. So so there's 3 pockets with 3 of the characters or main characters. So there's Belle, the Enchanted Rose, or what? Yeah, and then the middle one is, what's his name? Gaston? Okay. And he has his bow and arrow when he was trying to, I think, kill the beast. Okay. And then the top one is the beast. Yeah. Scary. And then on the back it has the magical mirror. Yeah. And yeah.
All right, so as Natalie pointed out, this is one of those new triple pocket styles. So what I have noticed though is, so when the first triple pockets came out, I think it was the Star Wars one, right? Like the original trilogy bag. That was like the first, one of like the first like triple pocket designs, and the bag was like decently big, right? It's bigger than like a mini backpack. I think it was big enough that you could fit an actual like iPad in it, like a regular size iPad, not the extra large ones, but the regular ones. I think it's big enough to fit one of those in, or at least very close. Like the corners might stick out a little bit because of the shape of the bag, right? But when those came out, I think those were the first ones that came out with the triple pocket design. But then when other triple pockets came along, we found out that they did different size triple pockets. So Loungefly got us. If you didn't check the dimensions, like I don't, I just look at the bag. But if you do look closely, their triple pockets don't all necessarily run as the oversized mini backpacks. They are, some of them are literally just the size of a regular one. It just has the triple pocket style on the front, which this one is. This one is only the size of a regular mini backpack. So just to show you guys right here. If anything, it even looks like it might be a little bit smaller, but it might be just the way it looks.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I
think it's just because of maybe it doesn't have like the front pocket, like one single front pocket sticking out. It's got like the three little flatter style. So it is smaller. So just so you guys know, while it is a triple pocket style, it is a mini backpack size. I think so far I've seen about three, four-ish different sizes of the triple pockets. The biggest one I think that I have is like the the Pokemon Evolutions one. So like the one that has like all three evolutions of Charmander or Squirtle or Bulbasaur. I feel like that's like probably the biggest one. Plus it has the side pockets. It's got a big inner back pocket as well. I think that's the biggest one. And then the triple pockets, like the Star Wars ones, the Harry Potter ones with like, you know, the trilogies on the front. I feel like those are probably a little, they're like, if they're smaller, they're like tiny bit smaller, and plus they don't have side pockets. So that is the second style of like triple pocket that I've seen that's like a little bit different in size and style, like missing side pocket. The third one I've seen is, oh sorry, I can't reach it, it's like all over the place. My room is full of bags right now. I need to figure out a storage situation here. But anyways, the Spider-Man triple pocket with like, you know, the three different Spider-Mans of, you know, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. That exclusive one from Loungefly. It's like slightly smaller. It's bigger than this, but smaller than the big triple pockets. I know, there's so many of them. So it's like I said, it's bigger than this, so you do get a little bit more space, but it is smaller than like the big triple pockets that I've seen. Like the Pokemon Evolution one, I feel like it's almost getting close to like a full-size backpack. Like it's full on like mid-size. It's big. But yeah, the Spider-Man one is like right between the two sizes, or between like the two others, like the third size down from like the two others I mentioned. But it's a little bit smaller, but it has side pockets. See, so it's like they're all a little different, so like you have to really be careful about checking dimensions on any of the triple pocket bags. I feel like we get thrown for a loop because unless you like see it in person or anything, so it's really hard to tell in the photos of like what kind of triple pocket it actually is. So you're checking the dimensions is your best bet. But yeah, the Spider-Man one, and then these ones are about the size of a regular mini. So I know that there's like this one, a couple other triple pockets that were smaller than I expected were the Moana ones from Three Little Mingos. So the one with like Tafiti and the good guys on the front, and then the one with like Taka and the baddies on the front. They are definitely on the smaller, like mini backpack size, even though they have the triple pocket design. So yeah, so just so you guys know, the triple pockets come in different sizes. But as Natalie pointed out, this one does have three of the main characters from Beauty and the Beast on the front. You've got Beast kind of looking all like, oh my god, what are you doing in my West Wing bedroom that I told you not to come into? Gaston, hunting down the beast, and then of course when Belle goes in to look at the enchanted rose, which this is like basically like the same scene with, well, this is one of the end scenes, right? But everything is printed on there. The scenes, you get side pockets on here, and as Natalie pointed out, I'm going to give you guys a closer look since she went kind of quick. It is the magic mirror on there with Beast and Belle kind of doing like the ballroom balcony scene where they're holding hands, and it's like a gold like foil on top almost of there. And then I'll show you guys the inside too, because she didn't show you guys the lining. The lining is pretty cute on this one.
I was gonna jokingly say the beast had that look because the cameraman walked in his room without his permission.
Alright, so inside lining there, you've got a lot of just kind of like the side characters and some different symbols that, you know, remind you of Belle. Of course, her books, the enchanted rose, some scattered random roses. And then you've got Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, and Chip all in there in various positions. It's just a dark purple with the sign is light purple on top. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I am still fighting that cold. I think, I don't know, it might just also be allergies because I don't feel sick, I'm just sniffly. So it may very well just be allergies at this point. It does have a back pocket, like an open back pocket down towards the bottom there. But yeah, like I said, this is a Circle of Hope exclusive, just dropped today, so it'll have been a few days by the time I post this on Sunday. But you know, make sure to go check them out. I do have a discount code for them as usual. It's just Nguyening, save you a little bit while you shop. But yeah, pretty cool. If you're a big fan of Beauty and the Beast and you like this style of bag and not cosplay style with just characters on the front, this is a great option. All right, this second one today is an exclusive. So it's actually an old exclusive, but I only just got. So this is one of those Stitch Shop, you know, crossbodies that I've talked to you guys about that I love, just because of the way they are. They're more like, they're almost like cosplay pieces versus just like a crossbody style. Like they usually look like something. So in this case, obviously you've got the enchanted rose in the glass. So unfortunately this has been sold out. It's been sold out for a while. Like I said, even I didn't pick it up when it actually came out. I ended up grabbing it afterwards because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I like it. And it'll be cool with my Belle cosplay. But just to show you guys here, so it's really cool, the detailing here. You've got the rose on the inside, which is just like, you know, a fake flower, but it is 3D style, so it sits in there like that. You can kind of see it moving even. The stem is embroidered. You've got gold foil for the little sparkle detail. Those roses right there are appliques stitched on, but then you get a couple petals, like loose petals down at the bottom. I think there's like 3 in there, but they're kind of, here, I'm trying to shake them loose. There you go. So you got like 3 of them kind of chilling in the bottom there, to make it look like they're actual little petals that fell off. And then you've got obviously this plastic covering on the front. And then the bag itself is the shape of, you know, the enchanted rose. And then you've got "Until the Last Petal Falls" written on the back with a single rose petal. Of course, you know, Stitch Shop plaque on there. And if you remember, I've mentioned before that Stitch Shop, like all of their Stitch Shop products, you know, the clothing, apparel, and their bags and stuff all come with like an exclusive pin. So this one does come with Cogsworth inside of the blueberry pie there. Right. Like I said, this is a crossbody, so it does come with a strap. Let's see. Oh, the lining is cute. You've got a lot of like the side characters in there. I see Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh my gosh, what is the feather duster's name? I forgot her name. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name of the little feather duster. But you've got the footrest of the dog. Is his name Sultan? Can't be right, is it? Got the wardrobe. You can see that there's a little zipper pocket in there. I feel so bad I forgot her name. But yeah, you've got the wardrobe in there. Oh, Plumette. There you go. Okay. And you've got, yeah, you got the Enchanted Rose in there. You've got Mrs. Potts in there. Yeah, you've got a couple of the side characters. And like I said, it does come with a strap. Kind of the usual style of these stitch shell crossbodies. They're like little metal chains towards like the connecting end, while the part that goes on your shoulder is, you know, the usual, the faux leather. But it does have little buckles so you can extend it or shorten it as needed.
The footrest, the little footrest is Sultan, you're right.
Oh, it is Sultan. Okay, I don't know why, like, the name stuck in my head, and I think it was just like, I'm like, oh, that's random that, like, it's called Sultan, like the king from, Jasmine's father is called the Sultan. That's the title for their ruler. Oh, there's a little black spot on here.
The music, not the music, the names are matching up now.
But yeah. I just want to show you guys, yeah, like I said, unfortunately this isn't available straight from Loungefly anymore. You might be able to find it if you look on like eBay or Mercari, stuff like that. You might be able to buy it secondhand. Hopefully the price on this one hasn't really like jumped too high. I think maybe it's just because it's sold out, but it was like bought out by a lot of resellers, so there wasn't as, it didn't sell out because the demand for it was super high. It was just resellers bought them and now they're stuck with them, and so they're kind of selling at like, not crazy, I think like 150-ish, give or take, is like the norm for this one, which in terms of like a sold out Loungefly / stitch shop, like that's not a bad price at all. So it's not terrible considering like these are starting out at like 100 now already, or 125 I think is the new Ariel one that should be coming out soon. The prices on these bags are jumping like crazy. Yeah, I mean those are listed at that, but none of them are selling at that price. I see the one Mercari for closer to 150. Now they're showing me at like 200 something, but just because something is listed at that price doesn't necessarily mean they're selling at that price. The ones I've seen sell recently, they're closer to the 150 range, so you can pick them up a little bit more reasonably. Anyways, like I found a good deal on mine for even lower than that. So if you keep an eye out, you'll still be able to have chances of buying it even around retail, hopefully. But it doesn't pop up always, and when it does, it goes quick. So keep an eye out. But yeah, just wanted to kind of show you guys something because you guys know me, I love the stitch shop bags. But yeah, for sure, this one is a cool one for any of you collectors that like this style of bag. Or you know, where it's not like a cosplay style, but more like just a seam bag. Yeah. You're so weird. Alright, you guys, do you have the usual stuff?
Like, subscribe, and then turn on post notifications so you're notified when we post another video.
And what should they comment?
What's your favorite Beauty and the Beast character? Oh, sidekick.
Beauty and the Beast sidekick? Like a side character? Okay.
Side character.
Yeah, no, I mean like sidekick's fine. I was like, so you just mean like in general like a side character, so like Lumiere or Cogsworth or whatever. Okay. Yeah, so comment your favorite side character from Beauty and the Beast in the comments and let us know. But alright you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.